Hello my people, how una dey? Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí, all Yoruba people, nakwana nagode Hausa people, Ututu Oma Igbo people. Thank you on Gbankanbi TV. We thank you for always coming around on Gbankanbi TV. This is another Ogbonge news coming to your ears from Gbankanbi TV. Here is the news headline. Federal project, our region has been abandoned, Northeast government says. Northeast Government Forum. Here is the news in full. Reiterate its concern over the seeming neglect of the region in the allocation of federal government capital projects. The North-East Government Forum has reiterated its concern over the seeming neglect of the region in the allocation of federal government capital projects in a communique issued at the end of 10th meeting of the forum held in Bauchi. Governor Babagana, Zulum of Borno State, who is the chairman, said the region is also not included in the National Infrastructure Plan for the transition from PMS to compressed gas. The forum noted with dismay that despite its cry for attention on the state of infrastructure in the region, which has been consistently echoed in all communique over the years, especially the poor road and railway infrastructure along the economic corridors that link the Northeast sub-region to the rest of the country, nothing serious seems to be happening. The road from Enugu to Maiduguri is in deplorable state, and the railway from Enugu to Maiduguri has been destroyed. This is a major route for regional trade and very important for integration, peace building, and improving national unity. The forum is calling on the federal government to look into the situation and consider the restructure of this basic. The forum is calling on the federal government to look into the situation and consider the reconstruction of this basic infrastructure along Enugu-Maiduguri economic corridor and inclusion of NE in all national development plans and initiatives. The forum further noted the blackout experienced by the region over the lack of electricity experienced over the last 1 month and the nonchalant attitude exhibited by the TCN in addressing this issue of national importance for the security and development of the country. Forum is watching keenly the commitment made by TCN to restore power to all the state of the region by the 27th May 2024. Accordingly, the forum urged the federal government to direct TCN to make immediate action. The forum has resolved in the short term to set up a solar power plant that can generate a minimum 10 megawatts per state. The forum noted with deep concern that the Northeast is the only region in Nigeria that has one transmission line supplying 6 states with a landmass of nearly 300 kilometers square and population of over 35 million. This has made the region the most vulnerable and most disadvantaged for industrial development and economic growth, with over 70% of its population below 35 years of age. The forum therefore calls on the Minister of Power and indeed the federal government as a matter of urgency to implement the extension of the 330 kV transmission line from Makurdi, Gasol, Jalingo linking to Adamawa, Gombe, Bauchi, and the extension of the 330 kV line from Kano, Bauchi, Yobe linking to Borno. The forum resolved to maximize the existing hydropower generated in Kashibila and Daninkowa Dam, which the region has not been benefiting from because of the Ministry of Power has failed to extend the 330 kV line of Makurdi Gasol Jalingo line. Forum notes that climate change and environmental degradation remains a reality in the region. The forum appreciates the various states for the policies they are putting in place to reclaim the environment. It called for a more sustained and coordinated regional onslaught to reverse the speed of desertification in the region. The forum has also charged the Northeast Development Commission (NEDC) to be consultative in its dealings, operations, and project prioritization. It calls on the NEDC to work with the states in the region for energy development to unlock the energy potentials of the region and lessen the energy poverty burden of the people. Here is the intriguing news coming to your ear, my people, all the way from Gbankanbi TV. Don't forget to subscribe on our channel. What do you see about the complaint that is laid from the governor from Borno State, saying that the Nigerian government did not actually implement capital projects in their state? Based on this, my people, put your suggestion in the comment box. Don't forget to like and share our update. See you next time, my people.